Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Krobus. Aw, hi, Krobus. I hope the humidity here isn't bothersome to you. We've both had to compromise in order to live together. Aw, thank you for the hug. As our parrot squawks, I don't know, maybe he's not a fan of Krobus. Somewhat annoyed today. Wonderful. Dun, dun, dun. So we have like a whole day to really burn on our hands before we have to go to this festival. So I'm thinking we might try to get a little extra cash because we do need that 10 million gold in order to buy that golden clock. So that's gonna be like our most challenging thing to do to date. Oh, Luna agrees. All right, so we got more Iridium bars going, which is great because we know that Iridium bars and sap will make that deluxe fertilizer, which I'm really curious to see how well it performs out on Ginger Island with the star fruit, just to see if we do get like that higher quality crop in, which I'm really hoping that we do. I'm very curious to see if that ends up being the case. I feel like I'm terrible with stockpiling jade. I try, but I just, ugh. Sure, one extra. Ooh, maybe I should have actually done the staircases because our luck is not the greatest. But I think that kind of means that more enemies will end up spawning in the mines for us. So when it comes to cash, or at least the coin drops for our parrot, maybe it's actually going to be fairly good. Downside is I don't think we can get into town while they are setting up, which is a little unfortunate because I would have loved to go into Caroline's little tea house or tea room again and grabbed another tea leaf. Okay. Let's check on everyone over here very quickly. Say good morning to our little ostrich buddy because we do need an ostrich egg. It's one of the last things we need for our shipping to complete all of that big huge shipping list. And then of course we're going to need to do all of the crafting, and we haven't changed anything in here, but that's okay. Okay, fish ponds, how are we doing over here? 10 magma geodes. Ooh. And we haven't even hit 10 lava eels yet. Oh, perfect, we have more wine, so that's exciting too. Okay, I think we'll keep using this up because we haven't really gotten any star fruit over here yet to start using in our kegs, and we're gonna have to start really crafting a lot of kegs. It's kind of like we'll end up putting all of our lower end fruit in there, I think is what's gonna happen. Let's go get these in the cellar. And of course, we'll check on everything out at Ginger Island on Monday because that is going to be our nice big questing day. Dun, dun, dun. And then, of course, tomorrow we could actually go around and start gifting people again, just our last few NPCs that have been a little stubborn in the friendship. But that's okay, we'll get there. And we'll just pop this in here. Oh, should we take, you know what? Let's take a lucky lunch, a boosted lucky lunch, and go have some fun. Should we craft more bombs? Can we craft more bombs? Absolutely we can. Let's get that taken care of as well. Because we're really on the lookout for a whole bunch of enemies. We don't really need to focus on dropping down floors as heavily. I mean, the Iridium would be really good, but it's definitely not our main concern. Okay, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. We'll have about, 12 hours to go running through the Skull Cavern as we're tripping over hardwood stumps. I was like, watch me accidentally go to the island instead. Okay, we have arrived. Monster Musk on, and let's boost our luck here. And you know what? Let's just boost it again. Let's see what kind of chaos we can get into. This could be quite interesting. Oh yes, just look at them all. They're after us. Did we just get a battery pack from a Iridium slime? That's pretty wild. I didn't know they could drop those, to be honest. I thought it was only like the Iridium bats that could do that. Okay, let's make sure we attack everything here. Ooh, okay, I like the fire quartz. That's excellent. This is going to be quite the day because it's supposed to not be lucky, but we're artificially boosting it to be lucky, and wow. It is going to be a good day, I feel. Okay, nothing else we can slay here. Dun, dun, dun. I'm just very relieved that the slimes can't damage us anymore because that really takes a lot of the stress off. Okay, so our first floor looked really promising with enemies, and suddenly it's like, nope, sorry. Maybe not. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. What do you think, little parrot? Ooh, this is supposed to be like a mummy floor, but we don't see any mummies. Is it just that they're all hiding? One. I'm like, wow, that was, oh, 1,000 gold. Okay, maybe it was worth it just to take a little quick peek. I was like, if there's a whole bunch down here, you know, that would be fantastic. I'm like, maybe I boosted our luck too much and it's preventing all of the enemies from spawning in. I don't know. I hear serpents. Haha. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, we're getting a lot of bugs that we can't slay. I mean, I feel like we need a second weapon now just to have the bug slayer buff on there so we can actually take care of those bugs. I wonder if they would drop a decent amount of cash. Like, it's hard to say because you just never know. It seems to be kind of luck-based. Dun, dun. We want a good infested floor is what we're looking for here. Definitely getting lots of ladders, and that must be the luck coming through, I would say. This is looking a bit better. Ooh, a little barbecued bum here and there. Anything else? No. Oh, another serpent. There we go. Oh my goodness, all of the quartz just everywhere. I like it, especially the fire quartz because, you know, that's handy. Not that we're actually needing it for crafting at all right now, but I suppose we could be smelting them and selling them. Oh, I'm like, I know it's gonna blow fire the one way I don't want it to. It's like a given. But we are making some good cash, so hard to complain. Oh, there is a staircase. Ouch. Get him. Oh, we better eat something before we get knocked out. That would be terrible. Although, if we do get knocked out on a festival day, like today, where we're not regularly supposed to be allowed in town, are we able to leave Harvey's clinic? I'm like, I don't know how that would work. I'm scared. A star helmet? Oh, that's interesting. Never seen that before. Hello, mummies. Yes, drop lots of change. That's what we like to see. We want to make hundreds of thousands of dollars slaying enemies by the looks of it. Okay, we can easily warp back to the farm. Always a good thing. I'm like, what we really want is a floor that's just like filled completely with mummies. Oh, we can't pick up the cloth? Yikes. I wonder if we should be, oops, letting something go. Okay. Oh, we could eat the, oh no, that was a terrible idea. There goes our super lucky lunch. I'm like, yep, this is 100% why I usually just drink milk. Because then we don't risk losing our current buff because it gets replaced. Dun, dun, dun. And then there's just me just trying to make space and, well, if it gets rid of our luck, maybe that makes more enemies spawn in. You never know. Could be. Probably won't make the staircases spawn as easily, but you know what? If it gets more enemies spawning in, I'm okay with that. Ooh, double staircases. Bats away! Well, there is a couple more bats, so let's take care of those. Come back! As it makes us chase it all across the floor. Oh, funny little critters. I'm like, clearly we need something that's like super monster musk. Dun, dun. Okay, 250. You know what? We're already picking up emeralds. We might as well continue. Okay, anything else up here before we pop down? Okay, it's just a staircase. Serpent that seems stuck on the wall. Come on. Couple bombs. It's like we're running out of time in the day, and I feel like we've made a decent amount of money, but I feel like it could be better. There we go, 500 gold. Let's just keep that coming. You know what we could do is just eat like a spicy eel, and then that'll at least give us some luck and speed. Oh, I was gonna say, come on, where's the cash? We're like knocking down enemies here. Oof, that was a stubborn little slime. It's like, no, you'll never take me. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we've made, what, at least 10,000-ish? Maybe a little under. Wow, stubborn. I'm like, give up the ladder. Ouch. Might as well, just in case. And slaying the monsters. But yeah, I think that quest where we can't eat anything in the Skull Cavern would actually be pretty good. Oh, 2,000 gold. I like it. Let's grab some Iridium. Oh, rock crab. Yeah, I think it would be really good because it's like a lot of monster slaying, and I mean, it'll be a little interesting because we can't actually eat anything. So we'd have to mind our health fairly well while we went down the 100 floors. Dun, dun. Okay, mummies anywhere. A lot of gold. I think we'll just do that. Oops. Can't get down far enough. It looked like we might be able to squeak between there, and it's like, nope, sorry, not a chance. Wow, did our extra added luck, like, make our monster musk more effective? Because it seems like there's no enemies on this floor, and it's like, the spicy eel only improves our luck by, like, 1. Whereas the other one, it was, like, significantly more. Yes, let's get that last little bit of cash that we can possibly muster up before this festival. Although, to be fair, well, I shouldn't say that. I don't know. Did we buy all the crafting recipes from this festival? I'm like, we haven't actually tried to craft everything yet. So we should probably go just in case. We don't want it to be like the flower festival and we find out that there are recipes or scarecrows there that we were supposed to buy that we didn't buy. That wouldn't be good. Dun, dun, dun. Hello, slime. Oh my goodness. That I was not expecting. The slime just like went through the rock and it was just a rock crab, so I guess that kind of explains it, but oof, it startled me. Oh, look at all the spicy eels flying everywhere. Mummy floor. Oh, our favorite. Oh, the festival has begun. Okay, we'll slay our mummies and then we better teleport back here. Excellent. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's quickly toss a couple things in a chest. I'm like, oh my goodness, look at this. We have like so many emeralds. Have we fully friended Penny? I'm pretty sure we have. Because it was just Jazz, Wizard, Penny's good, Kate, and Leo. So is it really just the 3? Wow, we have really progressed in there. Okay, I'm going to sell all those emeralds. We don't need them. I'm like, if we don't have to give any of that to Penny, we might as well just let them go. Probably, you know what, maybe we'll keep the sap just for the fertilizer. I'm like, wouldn't that be tragic if suddenly we had more iridium bars than we had the sap? Hello, Jazz, let's chat with you. But Aunt Marnie, I want to go in the maze. I'm not scared. Okay, well, let's definitely make sure we have the scarecrow. Okay, is Leo at this festival now? I got excited. I thought Vince was Leo. I was kind of curious to see if he would show up here now that he is a member of society. But it's kind of not looking like it. Because I'm like, oh, well, if we can chat with them. Oh, yes, he is. He's in front of the TV. Excellent. I'm like, we must chat with everyone. Leo's unblinking eyes are glued to the screen. You're unable to get his attention. I'm like, the more we can chat with him, probably the better. Ugh, creepy spiders. I can't blame Abigail. I would not want to walk by those, even if they were just like stone features. It would just creep me right out. You know, I think after the first year, they should just resort to like giving out prize tickets. I would be okay with that. Golden pumpkin. Thank you very much. And there we go. All right, so we still have tomorrow to break into Caroline's and get the tea leaf that we need so we can just ship it raw. Yeah, I think we're okay. I don't think we need to chat with everyone. And let's get some more iridium going before we call it a night. Oh, I think we're going to be using up all of our iridium. Okay, very interesting. Oh, it looks so sad, but it's okay. And we can fit the stone now. I'm like really tempted to go and buy more rock candy, so maybe we will end up doing that. I think we can sell trinkets at the Adventurers Guild if we so choose, so that might be something for us to do at some point. And where should we toss down our friendly scarecrow? Maybe we'll just plunk it right there. And we have a hat for our dresser. Dun, dun, dun. We've got quite the collection going. Kate Star helmet. There we go. Oh, Luna. That's so adorable. Okay, how did we do with our emeralds? I'm kind of curious. Like 250 a pop. So we got 38,000 for all the emeralds we'd kind of just been hoarding over the last few years. That's excellent. All right, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.